Shalom. We're going to start off giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakal, Kadash. Giving double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the ones pushing this truth in sincerity. Alright. Today, this little video on how being circumspect and not oblivious. Alright. So basically, what I'm going to get into is watching your surroundings and just how you supposed to move in this life. Alright, I'm gonna just jump right into it. This is 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 5. This is 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking who he may devour. Okay, and what do lions do? They hide in places and they jump out and they get them when they're not looking. So for you Jakes, you would be the prey, and Esau would be the lion. Cause who is the our enemy? All these heathens, but mainly the so-called white man. All right. And you got to know these things, because in this life you got to know how to move when you out here. When you get pulled over, soft answer, turn away wrath. Matthew 5:25, agree with that adversary quickly. You got to know this life is like a chessboard. You got to move your pieces wisely. You can't just throw any old piece out there. You got to know, you got to have a reason for everything. You got to know, don't drive without a license if it be possible. You got to know, well, yeah, weed is lawful, but is it wise? Drinking is lawful, but is it wise right now? Under your certain conditions, you got to know what to do, what you can handle, and what you can't do, and what you can't handle. Why? Because it just said it right here. This 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant. You can't just be a drunkard all the time. You can't be getting drunk every day, every second of the day. It's one thing for a man to go through hell and drink, but if you just out here partying it up like we not finna go through Jacob's trouble, like we not finna get out of here, man, you don't deserve to be in this truth. You ain't moving your pieces wisely. It also say, 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. And is that not Esau? If not who, then tell me who it is. Who Esau looked for people to arrest. He looked for people to kill. That's why we can't, the smallest thing that's jaywalking, you could die for. And I got a precept to that. It's Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as a wise. See, and that go right along with that jaywalking. You got to walk circumspect. Be around of your surroundings. You got to be aware of what's going on. You can't think, well, I'm gonna do this and not think about the consequences, because you ain't being circumspect. Because you just thought, oh, I'm gonna do this. For example, I'm gonna smoke a blunt before camp, and maybe a brother won't notice. But then when you get there and you get the punishment, you ain't think you was gonna get kicked out or get suspended, and you start thinking, was it really worth it? That wasn't circumspect. Doing shit in certain neighborhoods, knowing littering, things like that. That's not how we move. Especially like if you're in front of a police station, or if you in a public area just dropping trash on the ground, that also make you look bad too. That make you look like the stereotypes that they give us. You ain't moving right. We supposed to be not proving people, but we supposed to be proving people that we the real Hebrew Israelites, the chosen, the holy. Throwing shit on the ground in front of thousands of people at events and not just to pick on that littering, but just doing nigga shit like playing beer pong with random ass niggas and doing worldly shit. Basically, that ain't how we supposed to be moving right now. Okay. Okay, so the main thing about this video was to be circumspect. Watch what you're doing. Make sure you're not committing too much folly. Make sure you're not drinking too much. Just be circumspect out here. Move your pieces like you playing chess. Make sure you moving them and you got a backup for when you move how you move. Alright, but with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rekal Kadash, giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the one pushing the truth and sincerity, Abba Babul.